Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a brand new series. This is the Banner Saga. I played this game a long time ago before I even started my YouTube channel, and the only thing I was thinking after finishing that game was I can't wait until the second installment comes out, and it's out. And now I'm here, and I figured let's start with the Banner Saga 1. And then after I'm done playing that, we'll go on to the second one, because it wouldn't make a lot of sense to jump straight into the second one, right? And this is going to be fantastic, and instead of me talking here for an hour, let's just get started with it. It is a fantastic game, I love it, so let's do it. The story in the Banner Saga changes based on the choices you make. You will occasionally switch between lead characters, witnessing the story unfold from different perspectives. So there you have the premise. The gods are dead. In their wake, man and giant survived through a tenuous alliance, driving black destroyers called Dredge deep into the northern wastes. Now is an era of growth and trade. Life goes on. Only one thing has stopped. The sun. Oh no, that's a bad thing. You don't want the sun stopping. Then we're gonna get cold and stuff. So this is a sort of Viking-y type game. It'll unfold in front of us, so I don't want to talk too much about it, but here you see them going through the forest.
It has been several long months on the road. The first signs of snowfall accost us on our approach to Strand, largest of the trade cities on the Val-human borders, and our last collection before returning to the capital. Several days ago, the sun simply came to a stop in the sky. Though during these long winter days, none of us can be certain how long it has been this way. Some of the men in the caravan have taken it as a dire omen. I am not quick to superstition, but I myself will be glad to be done with this year's rounds. We have been warned by stranded travelers about brigands on the path through Ridgehorn, our road home. Our captain seems unconcerned. Perhaps he is as eager as I to be done here. We will rest here this day and inquire further when we speak to the governor.
Oh man. Isn't it beautiful? I love the graphics in this game. Beautiful hand-drawn graphics. Look at these guys. Fantastic. What did you say? Look awesome. Mission accomplished. There's some sort of revolt. We have to stop this. Man, he's huge. Oh right, these are the giants. Right. So there's this giant race with horns, and they're fantastic. Oh, so we jump straight into battle. Alright. So it's a turn-based battle system. You've arrived just in time. The chieftain in red and his men are now looking at a tougher fight than they bargained for. Drag around the screen to see your surroundings. Click the checkmark to continue. These portraits show the order of initiative, taking turns from left to right. Your allies are blue, the enemy is red. It's your turn to act. So the blue ones are every other turn at the moment. The shield banger is the first. I forget a lot about this stuff, so we'll learn along as I kind of replay this. It's been a long time since I played it, so... okay. Movement happens before action. The ring shows your shield banger is active. The blue tiles around him show where he can move. Some characters fill more tiles than others. The horned allies are a race of giants called Varl. It's kind of awkward to say in English. Varl. Who take up 4 tiles each, while humans fill a single tile. This can have a huge impact on your strategy. Click on the tile you want to move to, then click the checkmark Confirm. So I guess we go all the way up here, huh? I think the outer tiles kind of prevent, if you go all the way there, you can't attack? I don't know, we'll see. You move it here in attacking range. To target an enemy, click the tile on which they stand. All tiles are blue, the enemies are red. Target this enemy now by clicking on the tile. Done. You can choose to either attack the enemy's strength or break his armor. The number beneath each icon to 5 show the damage you will do to that stat. So 4 or 5. Or is it these ones that tell me? Man, I am so noob right now. Just bear with me. We'll learn together. Okay. Strength counts as both health and damage. A loss of 2 strength means you'll now do 2 less damage. If strength falls to 0, the character falls in battle. Armor blocks strength damage but can be reduced by a break attack. By breaking armor, you open them up to take more damage in the future. This enemy has only 5 strength remaining. A strength attack will kill him, apparently. Click the fist icon now to attack his strength, then confirm your choice. Okay. You dead. He's down. Each time you make a kill, your renown grows, which is used later to improve your characters. Fantastic. After taking an action, your turn ends. Next up is the enemy. Turns always alternate even if you are outnumbered. Right. So he moved over here. Despite being at full strength, the chieftain will do little damage against your shieldbanger's high armor. 1. Now it's your warhawk's turn. He appears to be out of range of these enemies, but all characters can use willpower, that's it, with the yellow tiles, to boost their actions. Willpower is a limited resource, so use it wisely. By clicking on gold tiles, sorry, not yellow, a character can move further than usual at the cost of 1 willpower per gold tile. Red pulsing tiles beneath your enemy show how close you'll have to get to be in range. So you have to go all the way up there when it's pulsing, right? Move your armor, and I'm gonna move him up here. 2 willpower. Luckily he has a lot of willpower. Standard attacks only affect a single enemy, but your Warhawk has a special ability that gives him a unique advantage. Click your Warhawk's tile to access his ability. Clicking your character's tile will bring up all his combat options, including move, ability, attack, and end turn. Attack, Tempest. Click the purple ability icon. Alright, Tempest. The ability description appears in the tooltip below. The Warhawk's Tempest allows him to slam multiple enemies at once. Select an enemy and then confirm your choice. This guy. Swing! Nice. Chief get. Pillage. +2 renown. That made quick work of the chieftain's bodyguards. When there is only 1 enemy left, players enter pillage mode. So this one's left. During pillage, each character moves in order, and there are no more guaranteed turns. Check the initiative to see how the order has changed. Your allies now get to move twice in a row. So this guy, if a character does not move on his turn, he can rest to regain 1 willpower. The chieftain will rest this turn. Alright, good for him. Looks like the chieftain is in some trouble. Your shieldbanger won't be able to finish the job with the normal attack, but willpower can be used to boost your damage. So let's click this guy. And then there's that, and you can add the willpower by clicking this little star. Click the fist and then stars above to add willpower. That will add like 1 damage. You see the damage number go up, so it's 9. And now I can kill him. He dead. Man, glorious victory. The foe's lying dead at your feet. Text was too fast. +5 renown. Continue.
Like a rabid wolf, that one. How did it come to this? We fool ourselves believing that peace will last. My grandfather built all this from a poor fishing village, you know. He watched the gods die, watched the chaos that followed, watched man and var slaughter each other, even before the dreads arose. All we've done is traded one struggle for another. Now that there are no more threats to war against, we war against ourselves. This chieftain meant to kill me, and he's not the first. A dozen families in the city would gladly take my chair. This one had men waylaying merchants, both north and south of the city, strangling trade. Quite well, I would add, though he denied it to his last. This sort of wolf doesn't stop biting because the head is cut off. It just grows a new head.
Tough
I'm
times.
in a bad way, my friend. Help me finish this fight, and I'll gladly send you on your way with double our king's tithe. Take
Deal.
any men you need. They're loyal. I promise you that. They will meet you down in the proving grounds.
All right. So we help people, we get supplies, we get people, we need strongs. Only the sun has stopped. So we need a big army to take on the dredge and all that evil stuff. You're approached by a familiar man who walks in step with you as you're leaving the Great Hall. He cuts to the chase. Is there like a next, or do you have to close? Alright. Eirik, steward of Strand. I manage the governor's business. Ubin, isn't it? I'm just here for the titty. Funny. It is. The governor tells me you'll be giving us a hand. What did you have in mind, Eirik? Scalfings that you didn't hack up in the Great Hall scattered after you took out their chieftain. The governor just wants to make sure they stay down. Was hoping you'd join me at the marketplace by the docks. If there's anyone left to worry about, I know who can tell us. Interesting. So you make contacts and then you can select to go visit them, like the market tent to visit the merchant right here. I love how it teaches you in the early phases. Let me handle this. You meander through rows of open face houses and eroded stalls. Colored canvases flap on a briny current. One man in particular blanches as you approach. Had, I'm not in the mood today. For what? Talking to an idiot. The Scuffing's chieftain bled out about an hour ago, Had. So when you tell me what rat anus the rest of them crawled back into, nobody's going to try to kill you this time. I don't talk. They don't talk to me. Need some help? Had, I had a change of heart. I hope you do give us a hard time. Hud sweats visibly, fumbling with some dirty trinkets on his table. Wait, just buy one of these. If everybody thinks I'm getting worked over every week, how am I supposed to know much? Just a little food money, yeah? So there's pros and cons to acting to these sort of things. You can intimidate him, which can end badly. You can pay him, which, could end up with him not giving you anything. He seems like he's easily intimidated. So I think that will be the approach. It's desperate times. Let's do it. You motion to Gunnulf, your enormous bodyguard, who looms over the man like a snake over a mouse. Gods, Eirik! Laying it on a bit heavy, don't you think? Where are the Scalfings? Noblemen, up by East Wall, but was months ago, last I know. Had skulks away with a wave of Eirik's hand, gathering things from his hovel, disappearing for a while until this blows over, you figure. Your bodyguard steps forward. Ooh, beautiful Gunnulf. Are we done here? I'm just making the voices up as I go along. There's going to be a lot of inconsistent voices, I'm sure. Gunnulf, were you wearing green back at the Great Hall? No, just bought 'em while you were walking around. Why? You look like a frog. Better than an eggplant. Gunnulf goes off to look at more stalls. Beautiful insults. Eric, that man of yours seems unreliable at best. A blind dog wouldn't trust Hod, but he used to be scoffing. If they're licking their wounds, they're probably gone to old haunts, not new ones. Nobleman is a mead hall? Best I can tell, the name's ironic. Listen, I know a guy who would love to put a few of these skulls in the ground. I'm going to find him. I'll meet you there. Shouldn't we have an approach of some sort? What a luxury. Come on, you've already mopped up worse today. Just make sure the governor remembers his promise. Double the usual titty. Tight titty. I have no idea how to pronounce that, but either way, I'll remind him. So here we are. Well, let's see. We can go to the mead house, which is basically all we can do. We have 100 days of supplies. This is also something we're going to have to keep in mind. Also, the morale of the people is great morale at the moment. We have 32 Varl, 0 fighters, 0 clansmen, 5 renown. This is options. Alright, fair enough. Is there... Yeah, let's just not mess with any of this. Oh, so you can hide it at the top as well. Alright, cool. So let's go to the mead house. You arrive in front of what must be noblemen. A few minutes later, Eirik appears with a weather-beaten man introduced as Valgard. I'll point him out, Eirik says over his shoulder. Ready? Yeah, let's just get it over with. That's the spirit, says Valgard. Okay, here we go. Valgard boots the front door open so hard it won't close again without repair. As you enter the hall, Eirik is already at the head of the table, his axe drawn. Wide-eyed, drunken, scoffing, scramble to find their own weapons, turning tables and mead steins in the process. Let's fight. Alright, our first fight by ourselves. So you, first, it's important that you click a unit to deploy them into any of the blue tiles. So we have this man. Oh, I love this man. What's his... Gunnulf. You can place him anywhere, so you have to like place them strategically. He has Tempest, so that's the one where he spins around. I feel like he will be useful over here. Return the favor. Getting hit triggers a counterattack for 1 armor damage. Alright, fair enough. Is there any... Shield wall adds 1 armor to allies and himself while adjacent to the allies, so let's keep him close. Stone wall blocks 3 damage per hit. Alright. Might as well keep him close. And this guy, Eirik. Light step, the landsman can move through allies. Gives 2 willpower to an ally at any range. Let's put him over here. So let's see how that goes. Alright, I'm ready. Let's fight. Battle! Oh, I'm sure you could choose like the order of them too? No? I forget. I didn't really pay much attention. Right, so Valgard is first. He has 13 armor, 10 strength, a lot of willpower, the extra willpower from Eirik. Extortion. I don't know what that is. Armor break. And ability rank 1. Alright, these guys 7-8, 8-6, 7-8, 8-6, 5-8. Can we like, yeah, there we go. 5-8, 5-8. Alright. Let's just, we can get them close enough. Let's just do it. Let's use the 1 willpower to get there. And then, attack. This guy. Let's work on his shield. Sure, let's use the willpower. Why not? Bring him down. Alright, who's next? This guy. Alright, well, I can bring Eirik all the way up there. So let's move him up. Rally, attack. Let's just attack him. Simple. Yeah, we're better off just attacking him as such. Use some willpower, why not? Because we have it. No need to skimp on it in this situation. Ooh. Ooh, no. That's a bad one. Luckily, that guy's well armored. He doesn't walk far, does he? Alright, let's get him up here. And then we can... There's no one in range, right? So there's no point in that. Just end the turn. And let's see if we can't get these people closer. Let's move him up. Get him as close to as many enemies as possible. It's going to be useful. Was this at the top here? Oh, that's the options. And this? Ah, you can turn that on so it's always visible. Alright, let's leave that on. You know, just for the early practice here. I don't think that will reach anything. No. Attack still. You have to be one within. So end turn. We're in a good position. Let's just take a little bit of a beating. It'll be fine. Alright, so this guy again. Can take him for 5. He has 6 health. So let's use 1 willpower and take him out. Good. Raid Master. Really? You're attacking him? Alright, well. 3. Yeah, we can take him out easy. Let's just take him out. Done. The less people I have to worry about, the better. All these achievements. Yeah, don't worry about it. He's a tank. 5. Even if I use 2 willpower. So what does he have? He has armor break. 2, 5. So if I do that, take out his armor completely, we can probably take him out easy in the next one. We have 8 strength, so that's what I'm counting on. Man, this is gonna get rough. Alright, time to do your swing, dude. Let's aim at this guy. Oh, we don't have the... Oh, that's... confusing. Turn to favor. There we go, Tempest. And let's aim it at this guy. Let's do it. Oh, you hurt him as well. That's not good. What? What on earth? 2 for him, or we can take him out. Let's do that. Ugh. Too strategic for me. We can do this. Just gotta be smart about it. Ooh, he's really taking a beating, isn't he? Let's move him up here. Rally, what does that do again? Gives 2 willpower to an ally at any range. We don't need that yet. So let's attack this guy. 3. Yeah, let's use some willpower. I'm gonna need it. Oh jeez, that guy's taking such a beating. Come on, man. You can take him out. It's gonna be useful. I forget the order. Like, who's this guy? That's the next one, right? So yeah, so let's take him out. Oh, we can only use 1 willpower. Oh, that sucks. Why is that? We have plenty willpower. So what's his special attack? Move. We can move. Rest, which will heal you. How much does it heal? No, let's not do that. I'm just thinking out loud here. Let's finish this battle. Let's take him as best we can there. Use a little willpower. Eesh. Okay, so that guy. Resting. How much does that, click and drag anywhere on the screw to move around? Yeah, I get that. Thanks. I just wonder if it's worth resting with this guy, because his attack is really low right now. And he's probably going to be taken out. Normal strength damage to 2 adjacent enemies, starting from target and going clockwise. Ah, so that's how you... Okay, okay. That's not great. If I rest, Will I be able to survive? I don't know. Okay, so let's attack this guy. Okay. Good. He's gonna be taken out, for sure. Is he down? Please don't die on me, sir. I need a ranged unit. That's what I need. Okay. Valgard, move up here. Is that stone wall? Yeah, that's if you want him to be like a tank and just take a lot of damage. Let's just wail away at this guy as best we can. Almost dead. Okay. Okay. Fair enough. So it's this guy now. We can do 3 to him, or... Okay, this guy is next. Which is that? That's the guy in the back there. And then there's this guy. And then that guy. Alright, well, let's take this guy out. Promote! No! Does that mean he's dead, or can I revive him? I forget how this works. Eesh, eesh, eesh. At least he's dead. We're gonna win, but... it's not the way I wanted to do this. Okay, if I walk over here, will I be able to have... Yeah, I have 2. No, 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 no. Attack. Attack! This guy. Aha, done. He's out. Alright. Pillage round. So now we can... Oh, man! Take it easy, bro! Wow! Okay. Well, you're dead anyway, so... No problem there. Let's see how that went. Ish, I feel like that's bad, losing a guy, but at least we won. Rewards. Promotion. So quick. Too quick for me to read, man. You can pause the video if you didn't catch it. There they are. Gods be damned. I've got to go wash off this blood. Eric is looking out in the hall's window onto the bay. A fleet of longships approach, with sails of bold reds and blues. One banner I know well, Wagner. Next for Val Kingship, last we spoke. The other flag looks important. Yeah, important guests. See what I deal with all day long? Things makes a little more sense. You hoped I'd have a stake in saying, everything's fine here, when the royal guests arrived. I see. Not me, the governor. Now I have to make sure there are no rotting bodies or pools of entrails still in the Great Hall before they come by. Well, you better clean up quick, sir. Can I ask one more favor? What is it? If you happen to stall our guests down at the docks, I wouldn't object. Alright, I can do that. Maybe I will. Eric and Valgard hustle from the mead house. To his credit, Eric tosses the barkeep a spar of silver for the mess. You give an apologetic shrug and go to greet the new arrivals down at the docks. Oh man, here they come. So many boats. Hooey! Maybe we can recruit some people. Anyway, I'm gonna end the first episode there. Probably a bit of a long episode, but it is what it is. I hope you guys are enjoying this. I'm gonna get a lot better at the combat. I'm gonna get a lot more comfortable in using these skills as we go along, and probably do better strategically. You know, it's the meager early beginnings of this game, and it has an epic long journey. Hopefully you follow along. It's a great game. It really is. So, I've been a General. Thank you all very much for watching. At ease.